Hey out there, so little update with the Sonic Prime merch that I found. Last video I showed her, and now I found Sonic and Tails. So we're gonna open all these up, and I also have a couple of really cool blind boxes I found, or plastic. Found these Prism boxes at Walmart. Or they're not really boxes, but it's a, what's it called? It says inside the thing. Hold on a second. I know it's called a something Prism. I haven't watched the show enough times to remember what it's called, so forgive me. Alright, this is what it is. The Paradox Prism Capsule. So I found this at Walmart. It's $4.97. And we'll check out what's inside those. I have two of them. So we'll check out what's inside those in this video later on. And I also found these blind balls, Sonic Prime, at Target. Here's the wrapper for that. I opened them up already, so I already know what they are. But they're two different ones. I got two of those as well. So let's check out. Let's see which one to open first. I think we're gonna do. Let's do Sonic first. Alright. There he is, still in the package. Now we're gonna open him up and see what he looks like. And here we are. He is quite impressive, actually. These are actually quite a bit bigger than the standard basic figures. Show you a little comparison here. Here's the regular basic. I have him holding a little stylus. But yeah, you can see the size difference there. And the details are pretty cool. The shoes, right down to the shoes. Got the gloves. And the articulation is great. Like, you could totally do some cool stuff with these. And these are $15 as compared to these. These are only about 10 retail. So yeah, I like the articulation on this guy. You can have him like do that, fist bump. Yeah, I like this a lot. And even the details are on the bottom of his shoes. I mean, very, very nice. He's got articulated ankles, knees. Can I make him do the splits? Heck yeah. Very cool. And yeah, he even has some like almost fur texturing on him too. Just like on the show. So pretty awesome, I gotta say. Alright, next. I'll put him over there. We're gonna open up, let's see, I think we're gonna open up this one. Tails 9. Let's check him out. Alright, wow, this guy is so cool. Look at this. Like, right down to every detail he's got. Like, he's got hands to hold things. They don't come with any accessories. She does, but Tails and Sonic do not come with anything. But yeah, he's got these really cool, like, mechanical legs. Like spider legs. So cool. And they all move. So yeah, that's a very impressive figure right here. Like, I'm actually really happy with this one. Alright. Let's try to get him in a good pose so he can stand up. And before I get to Amy Thorn Rose, I'll show you the card backs. Sonic has 13 points of articulation. And as you can see, here's the set of 4 here. I think this is the Series 1 set. So I have all of them except Dr. Eggman. I don't even know if I want that one. Maybe. It's a maybe later kind of thing. But Tails has 70 points of articulation. Very crazy. Wow. It's all those arms. I mean, I think it's funny that the picture of the figure they show on the back, his wristbands and the mechanical arms are like metallically painted. I might have to actually customize that. I'll figure it out, and I'll have to customize him and actually make him look like this. That should be a fun project, huh? Alright, next we're going to look at Thorn Rose. Alright, let's check her out. Alright then, well, she was a little tougher than the others to get out because the packaging was a little tight around her wrists, but I got her. And she's got this grr face. And she actually comes with a hammer, so she can, hit Sonic in the head if he's, being an idiot, and he's like, come here. I hit you. Anyway, oh man, I really like her. I do. Ooh. I like the hammer. Very detailed. Looks like it's actually made of stone and rope. And her articulation is pretty much the same as Sonic's. 13 points. And, oh, look at that. The handle on the back of the package is like a neon color, and this one's more of the natural brown. Things. Anyways. Yeah, I really like this one. She was the first one I found, and I love her very much. And I also have a little keychain version of her, so. Alright, I'll put her right here. Let's try to fit everybody all together in the shot here while we open up the... So we can get them to stand up. See, sometimes the articulation kind of gets in the way of them standing up at times because their legs tend to move on their own. So it's a little hard, but it's okay. Alright, let's get into this other Paradox Prism that I opened up. It's a nice box. It's a nice decorative box. I like it. Let me snap them shut. If I can get it back shut. It's just the shape of it kind of makes it hard to get it back together. So you think you have it, and then you don't. It's a puzzle. Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright, so I'll show you what comes in these. There are 8 in the set. Got the Dread Pirate Knuckles. Got Sonic. Pirate Tails. Amy, the robot version of her. And I've got Sonic. Another Sonic. Shadow. And Wild Tails. And Thorn Rose again. Like mini versions. And the back of this is actually kind of a cool little poster. Pretty neat. Alright, so here's the figure. I got Android Amy. Forget what her name is, I'm sorry. I know it says on the package of another figure that I have. Reminds me, I forgot to get that multi-pack out. Maybe I'll grab that. Alright, so each of these comes with a little stand and a figure and a gem. So you basically just put the figure on the stand. I guess you can try to follow the picture on how they're supposed to stand with it. They don't have any articulation or anything. These don't. They're just basically decorative figures, which is fine. There we go. See, it's like a nice little display figure. It's pretty nice. I like it. I wouldn't mind getting the others, but I'll probably just stick with the ones I got. Let's put it right here. Alright, so that's that one. Let's open this one up. Do my camera this time. Boom. It's the other Amy. Thorn Rose. So I have 2 different size figures of her and the little plush keychain. So I'm very happy about that. I love this character. This version of Amy is great. Let's open the bag here. Let's toss the bag. Alright. There she is. And here's her little stand. And the crystal. And all of them seem to have different colored crystals too. So you can see inside there. This one's more of a green. And the one that comes with her is more of like a red-purple. Reddish purple. Pretty cool. See if I can get her on here. That's the thing is the holes are like a certain way, so you can only get them on there a certain way. Okay, there we go. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect for display. So I'll wind up putting her on the shelf, I think. Let's get these little things out of the way here. Alright, let's see. This is a Prism poster, right? Yeah. Alright, now we'll get into the blind ball figures. Shift this back a little. There we go. Alright. These are a little different. These are actually action figures. These have movable parts. We've got the Jungle Knuckles, Tails, Rouge. There's Rose Thorn again. Eggman, Sonic. Looks like Jungle Sonic. And that other version of Eggman, that like 20-year-old version of him, I guess. So yeah, this is like an entirely different set. And yeah, they come in these little purple balls. Look out for these. These are usually over by the game cards at Target. So if you want to get any of these, grab them from there. Like I said, I only got 2 of them. And it's probably the only 2 I'm going to get. I'm not going to try to collect all these because I usually wind up with duplicates when I try to do that. So, there we are. Alright, oh, yeah, I got Tails. He's so cute. Yeah, this is the basic version of him. Basically, they just move up and down like that. And he has a little device in his hand here. You can't really take it out of his hand, though. But that's fine. We don't need to remove it because that's his. So there we are with that. Put Amy's hammer in front of her. Alright, so we've got Tails. The mini action figure version of Tails. Now, what's in the other purple ball I got, You'll never guess who it is. You'll never, ever, ever guess. It's Sonic. Yeah, it just has the up and down movement. But the cool thing about these is they come on stands. The stands are attached to them. So, yeah, you can display them. He has movable arms. I think Tails does too. And head. So, yeah, these are mini action figures, like they said, so they didn't lie. Yeah, these don't move. These are basically just display only. And these do move. So if you want the ones that move, get the ones in the purple ball, okay? Yeah, get the purple ball Sonic Prime figures that come in these, okay? Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the box set that I forgot to grab. Hold on a second. Alright, here it is. This is the box set of the official Sonic Prime 2.5-inch figures. I think there's a couple of these sets, but this is the only one that I found at my local Target. I've seen other ones online, though. I think it was toybiz.com had a whole bunch of different ones. They had at least 3 other different, like, multi-packs like this. So, yeah, totally worth it. I think this was about $20 at Target, and I think they're about $14 on Toy Biz. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to take a look at these guys. Okay, now these are actually really cool. They're a little more detailed than the blind ball figures, of course. And they're basically like the regular Sonic 2-inch figures. They don't have a lot of articulation, but they have enough. So they're actually really cool. Their arms, legs, tail, head. Well, his tail actually came off when I took him out. Guess I gotta push it in because it's detached from him, but that's totally fine. So now that's 3 different figures I have of Tails. Tails 9. I am happy about that. Oh, and his shoes are actually chromed out, unlike the larger figure, which is interesting that they would use the chrome paint on these and not the bigger one. Maybe because the bigger one was a little more expensive to make. I don't know. Alright, here we are with Rusty Rose. Yes, I figured out her name. It's on the back of the box. I'll show you the box when I'm done looking at these. So, this one's quite a bit... Well, obviously it has articulation when this does not. And it's a bit more detail. I'm sure they'll come out with bigger versions of these. I hope they do, honestly, because these big ones are fantastic. For $15 a piece, they're totally worth it. Like, honestly, they're very impressive. Because not a lot of figures that are under $20 are, worth it anymore. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, she doesn't have knee movement, but she's basically an android. And I really like her. I like her a lot. Looks just like she does on the show. That's all you could ask for. Because I remember back in the day, you'd get an action figure of a character from a show, and it wouldn't look hardly anything like them. It'd be immensely disappointing because you love that character. And here's Sonic. Little cutie. So that's 3 different versions of him that I have, too. Very cool. I love his shoes on the show. His new shoes are awesome, especially when they change and all the different dimensions he goes to. Really cool. And he also has a cupped hand like the larger figure does, so you can put this crystal. This crystal came with them. Can't really put it in his hand. He can't hold it. It's too big. But can probably display him with it. But there's no point because the crystal actually comes with the display stand that you can stick it onto. Like, let's see if I can fit it on there. There we go. Brilliant. Is that just me or is the whole crooked? Anyway, I don't know if they're gonna have more of these crystals to add to this stand. They might. These prism shards. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. When I put it in there, it like went in crooked. I guess it's supposed to. So you can fit the other ones in there, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out, because on the box, it shows it upright. So, yeah, it looks like I might have a defective one here, because it's not going in straight. The hole is drilled in crooked, and I noticed it's a little bit... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a little strange that it's... I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but anyway. That'll do it for the Sonic Prime collection, folks. So, if you like this video, I will be doing another Sonic figure video pretty soon. I'm waiting for one of them to come in the mail, and we'll go from there. But yeah, if you like this video, leave a comment below on which of these characters is your favorite on the show. And if I actually have them in the video. And yeah, which of these characters is your favorite from Sonic Prime? Me, if I had to pick a favorite out of all of these characters, I love all of them, but I choose her. I love Thorn Rose. Mostly because she's the nature variant, and she's actually really cool. Alright then. I'm gonna end this video. So, whoa, somebody fell over. Anyway. I'm gonna end this video, and stay tuned for more content. Catch you guys later.